turn so easily.
Yeah, it's a river boat. Yeah. So just get familiar with it and stay above the bridge.
You paddled the wrong way around.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's it.
There you go. Perfect. Right.
I'll get you out a little bit more.
I was trying to push it, but I was like, no, I'm sorry, open on. Ah, how luxurious.
Is that okay?
Yes, thank you.
So, the trick about moving water is when the current is coming, you want to let the current go into the boat. So if the current's coming this side, you must lift this blower up like that. The water slips underneath.
Okay.
The temptation is people think the water's pushing them, so they should lean against the water.
Yeah.
And if you do this, the water hits here, and you fall in upstream.
Okay, so I just like, lift it like this.
That's exactly right. Okay. Exactly right. And whichever side the current's coming from, do that.
Okay, nice.
And but I'll just explain that there are features in this river called eddies. So this is a cam bit which is slowly circulating around.
Yeah.
Then here the water is going down the middle of the river through the bridge, the current, and then on the far side, about beyond the blue boat, it's calm again. Okay. And then as you go up, the current gets stronger as well. Okay. So if you at first just stay in this cam bit.
Yeah.
And then when you're happy, come across, okay? And then
when I'm crossing, I'm leaving.
Yes, exactly, yeah. That's it. And just everything gently, you'll be fine. Yeah. Okay. Right. Yes, of course. Thank you. So this lady and her husband are sea kayakers, but first time in a river. So I've just explained about edging just slightly. But they're quite confident, and she held her edge, no problem. Yeah. We saved the best for last.
Yeah. Also, I've not got to do like a whole. Right, I'm going to explain everything.
No. We'll give you the basics, but we'll get you sitting in the boat. It's easier to understand when you're in the boat. So if you want to jump in there, and I can pull you out from there. So as you're sitting in the boat, I'll show you how to paddle. Okay, so first thing is...
My feet aren't any place. Is this my...
It's okay, so put your heels together like that, and you'll be okay.
That's
So...
I was like, there's a foot, but there we are.
So, right-handed person, you're going to have the thicker... See, this is the thin bit, that's the longer bit. So you're going to have that to the top. And your grip is about equal between your shoulders, maybe slightly further apart. Same distance to here, right?
Right.
And crucially, your knuckles are in line with the curve of the paddle, and this hand always controls everything. So the grip, this hand never slips on the shaft.
Right.
This one does, right? So we'll focus on this one. So when you're starting, you reach forward and see the way you scoop the water to the curve of the blade. Scoop the water to back about here, then you pull it out, and then you do your wrist like this. And when you do your wrist, this one's ready to go in. See?
Oh yeah.
Slowly, then you straighten your wrist, and this one's ready to go in. Come to the back, lift out, wrist. Okay, as simple as that. So, I'm going to stay beside you in the water first and get you used to rocking the boat. And then, stay up a bit. Come up a little. So I'm going to get you to rock the boat, and I want you to feel happy that when the boat rocks, you can recover it, okay? So I'll stand beside you and won't let you fall in. Okay, so you're afloat. So I'm going to stop you from falling in, but you just rock the boat yourself. You can go quite a long way. So I want you to see that when it rocks, you can fix it, okay?
Yeah.
Okay? So the more you relax, the better things are too. So you won't get tired, and you know. So if you do everything slowly, so just do the paddling stroke now. So reach forward on this side, put the paddle in.
All right.
Pull, gently pull it back. Now the wrist, twist your wrist. Now, twist this wrist, and that's it. Now straighten your wrist. Try and start further forward. That's it. And slowly, gently. But the further forward you can go, the better. Okay? So the boat twists, every time you paddle the boat twists. Don't worry about that at first, it's going to feel a bit weird, but you'll soon get the hang of it, okay? So the next thing I'm going to do is show you where we're going to stay first. All very good. Okay. So you're going well, just relax. So this is what we call an eddy. This is a calm bit of water here. So we're going to keep you here, and then once we get a bit of confidence in here, I'm going to get in my boat soon. We'll get you across the other side. I'll help you across, and then from there, we'll just get you used to paddling. That's fine.
Yeah, I was just thirsty.
That's okay. We can easily pull you off. You're going well. Right, so I'm going to jump in my boat, and then I'll come alongside. Yeah. So back over this way, Debbie, if you can. Just gently reverse. Yeah, that's fine. And paddle forward now. And just head over there. That's okay. Just point the nose over that way. And paddle forward. So if you just circulate around here in both directions, kind of this clockwise and counterclockwise, and then once you see you're relaxing a bit, we'll bring you across. So have you figured out who everyone is, Sue? This is Ewan, and then Stephen is his uncle, and that's his mum now paddling for the first time. Yeah. Yeah, she's been, but this is her first time to paddle. Swimmer, hold on. Debbie, go into the side, please. Okay, just relax now, you're fine. So flip the boat over and float it into the side. That's it, and then shove it to the side. And just be careful, there could be some glass, so just try and... Okay, so are you alright? Cold? You're not shivering too much. Right, okay. If you get yourself sorted out, I'll empty the boat.
They're not boats or cars. Bumper cars.
Well, it doesn't matter if you bump into each other. But don't bump into the guy on the stand-up paddleboard, because they go down pretty hard. Okay, sorry, Debbie, it was just with the rescue. I wanted to keep you safe. So if you ever see a rescue like that, if you just get yourself safe, because we have to sort that out. But no, yeah, just
for getting myself over.
That's okay. No, you're doing fine.
I'm on to the side, not halfway down the river.
That's okay. So just circulate around here, as I say. You'll get more relaxed, and then towards the end of the evening, we'll probably get you across. Yeah, that's a very nice one. Okay. So just relax, Debbie. I'm going to come down beside you. That's it. And paddle over towards me. So look up at me. Look where you want to go. So you're actually in the current now, but you're doing okay. Just keep it like that. You'll be fine. So yeah, if you paddle more on the left, it'll turn this way. That's it. Now both sides. Sorry. That's fine. Okay. So you're doing quite good. So just try and do a turn to this side. So you can lean the boat a bit as well to help the turn, like a bicycle. But you don't have to. But not bad for your first time in the river. Yeah. Here it's flat water again. So this is an eddy where it's calm.
Yeah.
And then as you go up, the current gets stronger. So obviously if you're going back, you have to, it's the other edge you have to put up.
Yeah.
So, oh, I have to go and rescue. So, Trevor, I'll go. Good, good. Yeah, you're looking quite good. I mean, it's just
I
what
occasionally think I'm going to turn that way and go, oh no, it's that one.
there's a bit of a delay, right? Once it starts turning, it keeps turning.
Yeah.
So it just takes a while to get used to that.
Spinning as well.
Yeah, I mean that's a very stable boat, so you can lean it a long way.
Yeah.
But later on, if you're up in the current, it's going to be important to be able to lift an edge. All right, how are you feeling now after your swim? You okay? Yeah. So a bit of paddling will keep you warm. Maybe your hands are a bit close. Try and put more like shoulder width. Roughly shoulder width. An equal distance, yeah. And your knuckles in line with the curve of the blade. Reach forward and gently pull back. And then twist your wrist so that this blade is now ready to go the right way. Then straighten your wrist and this one's ready. And that. And that's the basic thing. And if you do everything slowly, and the reason you probably fell in was you were probably slightly in the current. And remember I said you have to lean away from the current and let the water slip underneath? So watch, I'm going to go in the current, and if you watch the way I lean. So I'm now in the current and I just let the water slip underneath. And then if I'm coming back, it's this other edge, I have to do this edge. And the easiest is to paddle on the downstream edge only. Okay? But if you just raise the leg a little bit, that's it. And then paddle forward. And paddle into the slow water again. Paddle gently. Okay, keep that upstream edge. You see, if the upstream edge goes down, the water will make you fall in. So you don't. Here the current isn't very strong, so you don't have to do very much, but you do need to do a little bit, right? So here, just ease it a bit, and if you keep the edge up, it's quite relaxed. Nothing like that happens, and then it's easy to paddle on the downstream side. And then if we're coming back, it's the other way around. So this goes up and lets the water underneath. Don't paddle too hard. Your hands are still quite close together. I think you'll feel more power if your hands are slightly apart. That's it. Okay, you're able to paddle, yeah. You just need to get familiar with the current. Well, okay, think of it like a bicycle. What happened there was you were turning a corner, but you leant the wrong way. If you're going in a corner, lean into the corner. Okay, so think of it like a bicycle. You go around a corner, you would lean into the corner. So if you do that, the water won't catch your deck. But if you lean the other way, it catches on your deck, and that's maybe what happened. Oh, we got someone upside down as well. Okay, if you just stay safe, everyone here, I'm going to do a rescue. Debbie, if you can get into the side. Yeah, I'll just roll it. So the current's a little bit stronger here, so you're definitely going to have to lean the right way. Nicely done. Keep paddling, that's it. Yes, oh, go on. You have to get in front of it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just going to relax, it's okay. I'm going to push you straight again. And just go on up, paddle down on this side. Okay. So you're feeling the current, but you can control the boat. And try and keep it straight. So okay, keep going. That's it, you've done it. Both sides now, that's it. It's alright, relax, everything slowly. Okay, so now you're probably going to turn. That doesn't matter, he'll get it anyway. Lean towards me now, that's it. Keep coming and just paddle forward like that. And just paddle around in a circle now, so down and round back to where you started.
Like you go onto it.
But you've been further up in the current than you were earlier. Yeah. Do you want to do the rapids again? They're gonna.
I'm turning all the time.
Yeah.
The
Some of these boats are designed to turn. I mean, that one you're sitting quite high, so the length in the water is quite short. The boats are quite different. Yeah. So the other thing is to keep your grip equal distance, which it is. Yeah, that's okay.
He was trying to work out what I do.
It doesn't take much. I mean, and there's currents swirling as well. So, and the wind. You know, a boat like that, the wind. Well, there's not much wind today, but in general, the wind can do it.